I had to make a video about distraction because of what I've been going through the last couple of weeks. I've been working on some videos, but I haven't been able to record videos because of distractions. Ain't nobody mad but the devil, you know. Satan is mad because of my ministry, because I'm doing my part in ministering to the lost, winning souls, exposing the works of darkness, and strengthening the church. You know, distraction is one of Satan's tools for hindering the work of God. Let me say that again. Distraction is one of Satan's tools for hindering the work of God. Now I'm going to read some scriptures. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 says, "There hath no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it." Part of that distraction was temptation, okay? And I didn't give in to the temptation, thank God, but it was definitely, you know, coming to me, you know, like on a daily basis. But like I said, I didn't give in to the temptation, but I just had to avoid the temptation. Now, Philippians 2:14 says, "Do all things without murmurings and disputings." That's in the King James Version. The New International Version says, "Do everything without complaining or arguing." And 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 23 says, "But foolish and unlearned questions avoid, knowing that they do gender strifes." That's in the King James Version. The New International Version says, "Don't have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments, because you know they produce quarrels." Last night I experienced a stupid argument. I mean, I wasn't part of the argument, but it was a couple of people that was arguing, and one of them tried to get me into the argument, and I had nothing to do with it, okay? Nothing to do with it. But it just happened to come to me. You know, it happened to come to my house, okay? And if it would have escalated, somebody could have gotten hurt, you know, because I don't play. Somebody would have gotten hurt or worse, okay? But see, it was nobody but God that calmed me down, because I was fired up, you know, and I thank God for that, because God, you know, He calmed me down, and I avoided the argument, okay? And even though, you know, this particular person disrespected me, you know, I forgive that person for that. But like I said, if it would have escalated, something bad would have happened, you know. And I'm not trying to be like that, you know. I mean, it would have been out of self-defense, you know, not just senseless violence. It would have been out of self-defense. So, you know, I just want to make this video because, you know, don't let anybody distract you, you know, and that's what Satan is doing. He's trying to distract us, the body of Christ, in any kind of way, you know, especially those that have a ministry. You know, he's trying to distract us. He's trying to slow our ministry down, but ultimately trying to stop our ministry. So don't let anybody distract you. There will be no distraction.